Welcome to CoinQuest World. Did you know a rare Australian 10-cent coin could be worth far more than its face value? In today's video, we're revealing the secrets behind valuable 10-cent coins that could be hiding in your pocket right now. Don't miss your chance to uncover hidden treasures. Hit like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more coin collecting surprises. Welcome to CoinQuest World. Did you know a rare Australian 10-cent coin could be worth far more than its face value? In today's video, we're revealing the secrets behind valuable 10-cent coins that could be hiding in your pocket right now. Don't miss your chance to uncover hidden treasures. Hit like, subscribe. The 2001 Australian 10-cent coin is a part of Australia's standard decimal currency, featuring the iconic lyrebird design. While most 10-cent coins from this year are common, certain error varieties and high-grade specimens can fetch impressive prices. Some rare examples have been sold for hundreds or even thousands of dollars, but claims of these coins being worth millions or making someone a billionaire overnight are exaggerated. In this guide, we will explore the 2001 10-cent coin specifications, rarity, and potential value. Overview of the 2001 Australian 10-cent coin. The 2001 10-cent coin was minted during an exciting year for Australian coinage, as it marked the centenary of Australian Federation. Despite this, the regular 10-cent coin maintained its traditional design with no special commemorative elements. However, collectors are on the lookout for errors and uncirculated specimens that can command premium prices. Specifications of the 2001 Australian 10-cent coin composition: 75% copper, 25% nickel, weight 5.65 grams, diameter 23.60, meter, edge milled, reeded, reverse. Designer: Stuart Devlin, featuring the lyrebird. Obverse designer: Ian Rank Broadley, portrait of Queen Elizabeth II. Mintage: 96.6 million, with a mintage of nearly 97 million. This coin is not inherently rare, but certain error coins and uncirculated versions hold significant collector value. Rare varieties and valuable minting errors. While most 2001 10-cent coins are worth only face value, some minting errors make them valuable. Off-center strikes. Coins that were not properly aligned during striking can be worth $100 to $500, depending on how extreme the error is. Double strikes. A coin struck twice creates a blurry or overlapped image, making it worth $500 to $2,000. Cut errors. Die breaks. Small lumps of extra metal due to die cracks can increase value to $50 to $400. Broad strike errors. If a coin was struck outside its retaining collar, making it larger than usual, it can be worth $200 to $600. Wrong planche errors. If a 10-cent design was mistakenly struck on a foreign coin blank, these errors can fetch $1,000 to $5,000 or more. How to identify a valuable 2001 10-cent coin? Collectors should carefully inspect 2001 10-cent coins to determine their value. The key factors are: mint state, MS65+. Uncirculated coins in pristine condition are valued at $50 to $200. Proof coins. While no official proof sets were released for circulation, any proof-like examples can be worth $100 to $500. Graded coins, PCGS, NGC. Professionally graded coins, especially those in MS67 or higher, can reach values over $500. Errors and oddities. Any significant minting flaw can increase the price significantly. The rarity of the 2001 10-cent coin. Although the 2001 10-cent coin is not the rarest in the series, some specific examples have become sought after. 1985. 10-cent coin. This is the rarest standard 10-cent coin with a mintage of only 2 million, making it worth 200+ in high grades. 66. 10-cent coin, London proof. Some rare proof strikes from the London Mint sell for over $5,000, $2,000. One 10-cent mule error. This famous error, a 10-cent coin mistakenly struck with a $1 obverse, is worth $3,000 to $10,000. 6. Can the 2001 10-cent coin be worth millions? Despite some Australian coins selling for high prices, no verified 2001 10-cent coin has ever reached million-dollar status. Some of Australia's most valuable coins include 1930 penny, worth up to $1.5 million, due to its extreme rarity. Proof 1920. Penny, one of the most valuable coins, selling for hundreds of thousands of dollars. 4. Holy dollar and dump. Early colonial currency pieces that can be worth over $500,000. If you find a 2001 10-cent coin with an unusual mint error or in top condition, it might be valuable, but it won't make you a billionaire overnight. How to sell a rare 2001 10-cent coin. If you think you have a valuable 2001 10-cent coin, here's what to do next. Examine it closely. Look for any mint errors, off-center, strikes, or die cracks. Assess its condition. The better the condition, the higher the value. Get it graded. Consider sending the coin to PCGS or NGC for professional grading. Consult experts. Visit a numismatist or coin dealer for an expert valuation. Sell at the right market. Rare coins sell best on eBay, heritage auctions, or through reputable dealers. Final thoughts. Should you search for 2001 10-cent coins? While most 2001 Australian 10-cent coins are worth only their face value, rare mint errors and uncirculated specimens can sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars. It is always worth checking your old coin jars. The 1981 Australian 10-cent coin is a common circulation coin, but certain varieties, errors, and highly graded examples can make it valuable among collectors. While claims of this coin being worth millions of dollars are exaggerated, some rare pieces have sold for significant amounts in auctions. Let's explore the details, including specifications, valuable errors, and potential worth. Overview of the 1981 Australian 10-cent coin. The 1981 Australian 10-cent coin was minted as part of Australia's decimal currency system. This coin features the lyrebird on the reverse, a design created by Stuart Devlin, while the obverse displays Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machin. The 1981 coin was struck at 3 different mints. Royal Australian Mint, Canberra, Australia. Royal Canadian Mint, Ottawa, Canada. Royal Mint, London, UK. This multiple mint production resulted in slight variations, making some versions more collectible than others. Specifications of the 1981 Australian 10-cent coin composition: 75% copper, 25% nickel weight, 5.65 grams diameter, 2360 mm edge, milled, reeded. Reverse designer, Stuart Devlin, obverse. Designer, Arnold Machin, mintage. Estimated around 66.5 million. Despite its high mintage, certain versions of this coin, especially from different mints, have distinct characteristics that make them rare and valuable. Rare varieties and valuable minting errors. Collectors often seek coins with mint errors or specific varieties, as these can significantly increase their value. Some key 1981 Australian 10-cent coin errors include Canadian Mint, Ottawa, variety. Weak strike. Coins produced in Canada often exhibit weak strikes due to worn dies. Well-struck examples from this mint are rare and can be worth $50 to $200. Off-center. Strike. Coins with misaligned dies create an off-center design. Depending on severity, these errors can fetch $100 to $500. Double strike. Error. A coin that has been struck twice, creating a double design, can be valued between $500 and $1,500. Cud error. Die break. Small raised lumps appear due to die damage. These can be worth $50 to $300, depending on the size of the cud. Broad strike error. Coins struck without a collar, causing them to spread out and appear larger, are highly collectible, and may be valued at $200 to $600. 4. Identifying high-value 1981 coins by mint. Since the 1981 10-cent coin was minted at multiple locations, collectors look for distinguishing features that make certain versions rare. Canberra Mint, RAM, standard issue, widely available in circulation. Royal Canadian Mint, RCM, features slightly different spacing in the lettering, often leading to premium prices when found in high grade. Royal Mint, London. Some coins from this mint show slightly rounded lettering, making them unique to collectors. High-grade examples from the Canadian Mint, RCM, tend to sell for higher prices than other versions. Value in top condition, graded coins. A 1981 Australian 10-cent coin in circulated condition is typically worth only face value. However, in high-grade or uncirculated condition, values increase significantly. S65 plus, mint state 65 or higher. Coins in nearly perfect condition can fetch $50 to $200. Proof coins. Though no official proof version of this coin was released in 1981, proof-like specimens with deep, mirror-like surfaces can sell for $100+ uncirculated condition. Coins without wear and with original mint luster are more desirable, typically selling for $30 to $80.6. Misconceptions about million-dollar coins. Despite online rumors about million-dollar 10-cent coins, no 1981 Australian 10-cent coin has ever sold for such a price. However, if you discover an extremely rare, mint error, die variety, or an uncirculated coin in flawless condition, it could be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Claims of overnight billionaire status from a common circulation coin are greatly exaggerated, but certain rare varieties do hold considerable value. Other Australian 10-cent coins with high value. If you're looking for truly valuable Australian 10-cent coins, here are some key pieces to watch for. 1966 10-cent coin. London Mint Proof. Rare proof coins can fetch over $5,000. 1985 10-cent coin, low mintage year. One of the rarest circulation 10-cent coins, often worth $200+ in high grades. 1995 10-cent coin, off-metal error. Some were struck on 5-cent planchets, making them highly valuable at $1,000+ $2,000. InQ's Millennium 10-cent coin. Featuring an InQ's flag design, this coin is worth $500 to $2,000 depending on condition. Final thoughts on the 1981 Australian 10-cent coin. The 1981 Australian 10-cent coin remains a widely circulated piece, but certain rare varieties, errors, and pristine examples can hold significant collector value. If you have a Canadian Mint, RCM version, an error coin, or a high-grade example, it might be worth having it professionally graded to determine its full market value. While it won't make you a billionaire overnight, a rare and valuable find could still earn you hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Always check your coins carefully. Hidden treasures can be found where you least expect them. Happy coin hunting. Certainly. Here's a detailed 8-paragraph script, approximately 5 minutes read, covering the most valuable and expensive Australian 10-cent coin from 1966, designed to captivate and inform viewers or readers with a compelling narrative and detailed specifications. 1. Introduction. The 1966 10-cent coin that could change your life in the world of numismatics. Not all that glitters is gold. Sometimes, it's a silver-toned 10-cent piece from 1966. As Australia transitioned from pounds to dollars, the first decimal coins issued in 1966 became a cornerstone in national currency history. Among them, the 1966 10-cent coin, seemingly ordinary, now hides a legendary status for collectors worldwide. Due to rare minting variations, misstrikes, and early production quirks, certain examples of this coin are now considered hidden treasures, potentially worth tens of thousands to over $1 million in today's collector market. A historical milestone. Decimal currency and the 10-cent coin. Australia officially introduced decimal currency on 14th of February 1966, replacing the pound system with dollars and cents. The 10-cent coin was part of this historical shift and was modeled closely in size and weight to the old shilling. This was no ordinary rebranding. It was a national milestone. The 1966 series was the first of its kind and thus heavily produced. However, not all coins were created equal, and a few rare error pieces from this year have become the stuff of legend in numismatic circles. Physical specifications. What makes the coin unique? The standard 1966 10-cent coin features the iconic feather-tailed lyrebird on the reverse, designed by Stuart Devlin, and a portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse by Arnold Machine. It weighs 5.65 grams, measures 23.60 meters in diameter, and is composed of 75% copper and 25% nickel. However, some specimen coins were struck with enhanced details, or using different dyes, making them visibly sharper and rarer. In some extreme cases, coins have been discovered struck on foreign blanks, which elevates their rarity and value astronomically. The million-dollar mystery, rare errors and variants. What pushes the value of the 1966 10-cent coin into millionaire territory are error coins and minting anomalies. Some examples have been discovered with double strikes, off-center errors, or were accidentally struck on 5-cent blanks. These misstruck coins were not supposed to enter circulation, but a few slipped through. Due to their extreme rarity, confirmed and authenticated examples have been offered in private sales for hundreds of thousands of dollars, with the potential to reach 7 figures in pristine, graded condition. Proofs and special issues. Beyond circulation in 1966, a small number of proof sets were produced by the Royal Australian Mint aimed at collectors and dignitaries. These proof coins were struck using polished dies and under special pressure to produce mirror-like finishes. Today, a 1966 10-cent coin in a high-grade proof condition, especially if certified as PR69 or PR70, can fetch a small fortune at auction. Even more desirable are proof coins with die varieties or misalignments, exceptionally scarce and valued in the tens of thousands. Auction legends and collector stories. Over the years, stories have emerged of ordinary Australians discovering fortune in their change jars. One particularly rare 1966 10-cent coin, authenticated with a unique die crack and off-metal strike, sold for over $30,000 AUD in a private auction. Meanwhile, other examples have appeared with missing edge reeds, broad strikes, and even unlisted features that stunned professional appraisers. Each of these coins tells a story, not just of wealth, but of national history and minting mystery. How to identify a rare 1966 10-cent coin. To identify a potentially valuable 1966 10-cent coin, check for unusual weight, off-center design, clipped planchets, or die doubling, especially around the Queen's portrait or lyrebird feathers. Look at the edge for inconsistencies, and examine the coin under magnification for mint marks or anomalies. If your coin looks different from standard circulation examples, consider having it evaluated by grading services like PCGS or NGC, which can authenticate and certify its condition, rarity, and potential value. Final thoughts. The wealth hiding in your wallet. The 1966 Australian 10-cent coin is more than just the first of its kind. It's a window into history and a gateway to unimaginable value. Whether you're a lifelong collector or just someone curious about that old coin in your drawer, take a closer look. One overlooked error or pristine proof piece could transform your financial future. The 2000 Australian 10-cent coin is a key part of Australia's decimal currency series. While it is generally a common coin, collectors seek out rare varieties, minting errors, and high-grade specimens, which can fetch significant prices. Some unusual examples may be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars, though claims of it making you a billionaire overnight are exaggerated. Let's explore the details, including its specifications, rarity, and potential value. Overview of the 2000 Australian 10-cent coin. The 2000 10-cent coin continues the standard design featuring the lyrebird on the reverse, which symbolizes Australia's unique wildlife. The obverse of the coin showcases a portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Ian Rank Broadley, introduced in 1999 and used until 2019. This year's 10-cent coin is considered common, but some rare minting errors or proof versions have higher values. Collectors often search for these unique coins, which can be worth hundreds or even thousands depending on their condition and rarity. Specifications of the 2000 Australian 10-cent coin composition: 75% copper, 25% nickel weight, 5.65 grams diameter, 23.60 millimeters medj, milled, reeded. Reverse designer, Stuart Devlin. Obverse designer, Ian Rank Broadley. Mintage, 55.13 million. With a relatively high mintage of over 55 million, the 2000 10-cent coin is not inherently rare, but error coins and uncirculated specimens can have significant value. The 3. Rare varieties and valuable minting errors. Some error coins and special varieties can be worth more than their face value. Look out for off-center strikes. If the coin's design is misaligned, leaving part of the blank planchet exposed, it can be worth $100 to $500 depending on severity. Double strike errors. A coin struck twice by the press creates a unique look, and these errors are rare, valued at $500 to $2,000. Die clash. Marks. If the obverse and reverse dies collided without a blank planche in place, it can leave ghost-like impressions of the opposite design, increasing value to $200 to $800. CUD errors, die breaks. Small lumps of extra metal due to die cracks can add value, ranging from $50 to $400. Broad strike errors. When struck outside the retaining collar, the coin becomes larger than normal, making it worth $200 to $600. Wrong planche errors. If a 10-cent coin was mistakenly struck on a smaller or foreign coin blank, it can fetch thousands of dollars. How to identify a valuable 2010-cent coin? To determine if your 2010-cent coin is valuable, check for mint state, MS65+. Uncirculated coins with full luster and no wear can be worth $50 to $200. Proof versions. While the Royal Australian Mint did not officially release a proof version, any coin with a deep mirror-like finish could be worth $100 to $500. Graded coins, PCGS or NGC. Coins graded MS67+ by professional grading services are rare and can sell for $500 or more. Why the 2010-cent coin is special, although it is not. Among the rarest Australian 10-cent coins, some collectors find the 2000 issue desirable, due to its error coins and special varieties. Some other Australian 10-cent coins with high values include 1985 10-cent coin. With only 2 million minted, this is the rarest circulation 10-cent coin and is worth $200+ in high grade. 995 10-cent coin. A low mintage coin valued at $50+ in mint condition. 66 London Mint Proof 10-cent coin. One of the rarest decimal coins, with specimens selling for over $5,000. 6. Are there million-dollar 10-cent coins? While some Australian coins have sold for six-figure sums, no 2010-cent coin has been verified as being worth millions. The most valuable Australian decimal coins are typically those with extremely low mintages or major minting errors, such as the 1930 penny. One of the most valuable Australian coins, worth up to $1.5 million. 2000, one 10-cent mule error coin. A 10-cent coin mistakenly struck with a $1 obverse, worth $3,000 to $10,000. While your 2010-cent coin is unlikely to make you a billionaire overnight, certain error varieties can be valuable collectibles. How to sell a rare 2010-cent coin? If you have a 2010-cent coin that you believe is valuable, here's how to maximize its worth. Check for errors. Look for any off-center strikes, die cracks, or double strikes. Assess condition. Coins with minimal wear, scratches, or damage have higher value. Get it graded. A professional grading service, PCGS, NGC, can confirm authenticity and condition. Consult a numismatist. Coin dealers and auction houses can provide a fair market valuation. Sell at the right place. Consider eBay, heritage auctions, or specialized coin dealers for the best prices. Conclusion. Is the 2010-cent coin a hidden treasure? While the 2000 Australian 10-cent coin is not inherently rare, certain mint error varieties and high-grade specimens can be valuable. Some coins with errors may be worth hundreds or even thousands, but claims of multi-million-dollar values are usually misleading. If you own a 2010-cent coin, carefully check for mint errors or proof-like finishes. It might not make you a billionaire, but it could still be a profitable collector's item. Happy coin hunting!